Guys, time is running out. Frank Arling's prediction that the global cryptocurrency market capitalization might reach $5 trillion by the end of this year, dudes, is just a few days away means that we need to act immediately. Literally, we are at 3.33 trillion. Isn't that crazy? We must get going. Guys, I'm fairly certain that we're going to go bananas shortly because the major focus of today's video is the charts showing the current state of these cryptocurrencies because it appears that nobody is paying attention. But these charts are telling us to hold on because the outcome is already predetermined for. Christmas 2020, a minor correction before a massive super pump. Okay, what transpired after Christmas 2024 with a minor correction before to Christmas 2020? That's so tiny, Christmas 2020, that I had to enlarge it because I know you won't see it. All cryptocurrencies are included in this basket. Since it is for the entire market capitalization of cryptocurrencies, guys, it's in this chart. It was a correction then. We began to soar at 2021 before to 2021, went swimming. That was probably for the inauguration at the time, and after that, we simply continued to rise until it felt like April or May. So, yes, well, as of right now, folks, we have witnessed a correction for this cycle. This climb higher, which should get us to 5 trillion and hopefully to 10, is now the final piece of the puzzle. Just prior to a correction, a serious question, you only have one job for 225 at the end of the year. But we go much higher. Don't botch this up. No. This is for Bitcoin. It appears that this is a pattern that is unfolding. It is referred to as a 1-2-3 sequence pattern. Take a look at this 1, 2, 3 red candles. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It appears that, guys, you know that the next candle will be out in a few days. This next candle should see a tremendous pump for the new year, right? Guys, I'm prepared. Once more, 2025 has the potential to be the year that permanently alters our existence. Are you all aware of what that means? Guys, you may realize your aspirations in just 1 year. If you play your cards right, it's only 1 year. I consider myself primarily an XRP. Well, this isn't a fun-age gadget, but it appears like XRP is leading the cycle. Additionally, MicroSailor mentions all the lovely external catalysts and other upcoming news. The cryptocurrency conflict is coming to a close. Thus, there won't be any more cases involving XRP. Alternatively, the ecology will be completely greenlit. They were going to go completely crazy under President-elect Trump's administration. Men, I don't know about the others. People don't realize what's going to happen. Well, even Donald Trump said, think more about anything you're anticipating. This is really optimistic for digital assets, in my opinion. The crypto sector benefits greatly from it. Many more pro-Bitcoin policies will be implemented. A framework for digital assets will be presented. The crypto battle is about to come to an end. There will be a lot of pro-Bitcoin policies, and the SEC will undoubtedly play a significant role in it, in my opinion. Therefore, to have an opinion on who it will be is above my pay grade. However, I believe it's rather obvious that the White House, Senate, and House all strongly support cryptocurrency. Therefore, I anticipate that the head of the SEC will be quite supportive. I believe. I mean, if this is a new financial system, it would make sense, right? Guys, in order to make folks more comfortable. Oh, I'm really surprised that he mentioned the crypto business and digital assets in addition to Bitcoin. Fantastic. It's changing, isn't it, guys? These folks' music has altered, don't you think? Change is blowing through here. In fact, it's already here. The IRS is being sued by the Blockchain Association for the crypto broker regulations. What? It appears that the IRS expanded the scope of the current reporting obligations to encompass front-end platforms like decentralized exchanges on December 27th by issuing final regulations requiring brokers to disclose transactions involving digital assets. Oh no. There is never anything decentralized. Correct. But folks, it looks like they did something. We are acting today by bringing a lawsuit alleging that the broker rulemaking today is in violation of Administrative Procedure Act N. Constitutional ho. You people are right. We'll keep working to make sure that decentralized finance and cryptocurrency are here in the United States. This is why it's so fantastic the men are so optimistic. Not only does this violate people's right to privacy when they use decentralized technologies, additionally, it will force this technology offshore. Whoa. Guys, what does this actually mean? Everyone is talking about the new guidelines that the IRS recently announced, particularly in relation to decentralized money systems. In an effort to increase transparency and guarantee that everyone is paying taxes on their cryptocurrency gains, they have chosen to categorize these sites as brokers. Hold on though, since this has sparked a lot of discussion regarding privacy and what it means for global crypto rules going forward. The definition of a broker has been redefined by these new regulations, which now cover front-end platforms and decentralized exchanges. There's a reason decentralized exchanges exist in the first place, so that's extremely awful, folks. Yes, since it is intended to be decentralized. However, as with traditional brokers, these platforms will have to begin disclosing their transactions and user information on the 27th. Oh, that's not so bad. That's awful, guys. That isn't nice at all, but this is good since, well, the IRS appears to be facing legal action over it. Correct? Guys, it looks like there is a fight going on. We'll see who prevails. Let's see. However, as I mentioned, rules and such will be implemented, correct? It just looks fantastic. Doesn't it? Guys, let's get back to the charts. This is a really fascinating graph. The Dixie men, the DXY, or the dollar following a Trump election. Now, in 2016, the DXY appeared to have pumped before he ever entered the game, correct? But then you people just kind of died? A pump is occurring if the identical event were to happen at this same moment. However, if money is pouring out of the dollar, it will return to its previous level, which would be extremely stocks and cryptocurrency will be inundated with it, right? People don't realize it because there is so much money, but it's simply an extra fire ignited. Under cryptocurrencies, guys, it's going to be explosive. A massive short squeeze is loading, with billions in Ethereum short liquidations sitting above us for further consideration. What is going on, gentlemen? This is the liquidation of Bitcoins, guys, in finance. There is a lot of liquidity up and towards the upside, but I'm not sure which. Guys, there is a ton of liquidity. Let's have a look at the weekly. There is a lot of liquidity rising right now, so I suppose it depends on the time range you are looking at. Check this out if you visit Ethereum right now. This just indicates, men, I take it that these are the locations for people's stops or liquidations if trading with leverage is involved. Ethereum seemed absurd. Guys, have a look at Ethereum. Correct? Oh my lord, look at all the liquidate. I've never seen something like that. It's insane how many shorts are stacked onto Ethereum. Correct? Diabolical. This implies that they will eventually inflate Ethereum to the gills. Correct? And take advantage of all this free cash. Up there's even more money. Guys, there is literally no money going south. Absolutely no down payment. Correct? There are actually quite a few here. However, will they accept that or will they ignore it? Correct. But fellas, there's a lot of money up. Breaking now. It is advantageous for us, the Nazis, to establish its own strategic Bitcoin reserve, the director of national intelligence stated next to Nazis. Because of the giga-bullish sentiment, this impending pump is being underestimated. Because of this very moment. Correct? It's because, well, we haven't seen anything, because if they come out with a Bitcoin reserve, they're going to show the hell out of Bitcoin, guys, which would mean we're just going to go higher and higher and higher and higher. Now, 4 years ago, almost to the day, the setup led to 4 months of market-wide expansion. Look, this is a Bitcoin on the weekly chart or time frame, and it's the same thing, guys. Basically, that's where I believe this is acceptable for supremacy. Thus, this is Bitcoin domestica. That's what happened in January of 2021, and it continued for 4 months. Look at that, it also went down, which would indicate that all coins are involved. If this is Ethereum, then Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all other coins are involved. Or if Bitcoin's dominance declines, it indicates that all other coins are soaring. Look, that means it begins exactly next week. Isn't that correct? Yes, next week. Next week, we will be the substitute. Guys, I suppose it's time for all coins,